think it's not a viable political path for now, but I would say history suggests that things that look, unfortunately, not like a viable political path can be attractive to people. You know, what if we have a recession? What if we have foreign policy mistakes? What if young people decide the system? What if you see more instances like the Broward Sheriff's Department? You think the whole system is corrupt and broken? I worry that this thing could become more, the ethno-nationalism on the right
I totally
could
agree
become more attractive than it looks right now. I hope it does.
I actually dissent from that only because, Jonathan Swan, we are still talking about a one-term president who lost by 3 million votes to perhaps the least effective communicator in the history of modern American politics, and Hillary Clinton, with a campaign that didn't take polls because they thought they were smarter than people like Bill Clinton and Barack Obama and Joe Biden. And you look at the numbers. Donald Trump, his numbers among millennials, absolutely miserable. His number among the fastest growing demographics in America, absolutely miserable. This seems to be a death rattle more than a birth cry.
Well, demographically, yes. I'm not ready to call him a one-term president. I think that Trump has identified the disconnect between a lot of Republican voters and the people who represent them in Washington. I think we learned during the campaign that actually Republican voters aren't quite as fiscally conservative as Paul Ryan and others might fantasize that they are. In fact, a lot of these people quite like their government benefits. And Trump also identified a strain of concern about immigration and some of these other issues. And again, among older people, among people who vote, among Republicans, his ratings aren't quite as bad as they are among the general public. So I think we underestimate him again at our peril. And I certainly learned a lesson in 2016 about underestimating him repeatedly.
Jonathan Swan and Bill Kristol.